Yo, what is going on? This is Labor Reviews, and today we're looking at Bloodshed Duo. The Bloodshed Duo, and I'm pretty excited about this one since I do not own a Scout or Vegeta. Always wanted one, but they are super pricey to get, outdated, and honestly, I don't really find it worth it other than maybe that exclusive one that's red. It looks like the anime when we first see him. But now I got this one and I couldn't be happier, honestly. I haven't really looked at it yet, haven't opened it. Showing you the box art right here. We got just the Bloodshed Duo on the side. Picture of Vegeta in the back. Black hole toys. Normal style, damage style. That's what we're looking for. And just, man, look at it. Like I said, I'm pretty excited about this one because I don't own one. And they're super expensive, and Black Hole Toys just gave us a super cheap alternative that comes not with just one but two figures. One with a damaged Vegeta and one with a normal Vegeta. So anyways, let's look and see what all we got in here. So out of the box, we get the two Vegetas, one damaged, one not. And we get all these accessories, and like I said, this is for a way better price than what you would just get one for. And we also get this in the back with all the extra pieces that the other Vegeta comes with, but honestly this seems to come with a little bit more. I mean, we're going to take a look at the accessories here in a minute, get them all out. But yeah, look, here we have them. Get a closer look at them before we get them out of the package. I do hate that we have this outdated face. They could have gone with a more animated accurate one. The damaged one, they did update it, as you can tell. Looks way better. But this one, they kept it like the old one, and I'm not digging it. You know, there's a reason the older ones are out of style, but anyways, we'll talk about that in a minute. Let's look at all the accessories it comes with. Okay, accessory wise, let's open this up. Okay, first of all, they gave us one of these outdated faces that I said I did not like, but it's outdated as it looks. They did paint it well. It does look good enough. Anyways, that's one of the outdated faces. We also get another outdated face right here. It looks okay. Could be way better. Paint job's a little bit choppy in the mouth, but it is third party, and this is part of the outdated faces. Now for the other ones, they did give us the new and improved faces. I mean, look at this. It looks amazing. You got the veins in the eyes when you get super mad. A lot of bloodshed. Some of it could have been a little bit better painted, but it's better than what, you know, we get from the other people. Anyway, that's one of the faces right there. Then we also get this other one, which is not, is it just me, or yeah, this one seems to be missing an eyeball, like they didn't draw it on, or maybe they drew the eyebrow over it. I don't know. Maybe I'll have to draw it back in myself, but they did the details on it good right there in the side of the eyebrow and the bottom of the eye, like they did in the old school. And honestly, this looks like first appearance Vegeta. So that's one of those. And then last but not least, we get this one right here. Oh. And man, this updated Vegeta faces ones, they look amazing. I don't even know why they included the old ones. They should have just made them all new faces like this. They just look exactly like the anime, very faithful to the source. The way they do the eyes, the little pupils they used to have. Man, this looks amazing. Alright, they also included this hand for Vegeta that you have to have. It's over 8,000, or you saw it in the anime, over 9,000. I'm really glad they included this. And now there's a Vegeta over there, a head with a scouter. But they also went ahead and put another scouter in there. I don't know if it's extra or what, or if it's for him to hold before he breaks it. But hey, the more the merrier. Hands wise, you get open hands. You get 2 of them. Oh, okay, so I guess one's for each figure, but you get the same hands over here that you do over here. Same hands here that you do here. Anyways, let's see what else they got in the accessory department. You also get, like always, a Vegeta, crossed arms. You get a tail that's unwrapped, because they come with the wrapped tails right here, which come off. And then you get this other head right here. For some reason, we get an extra head that you put the scouter on, or came with the scouter. Now in SH Figuarts, when it comes to scouters, there's usually a way you can take off the ear and then the scouter snaps in, but here they went with keeping the ear on and making the scouter be able to just wrap around his head like that. So it's different. I don't know how well it will hold, but we'll see. And I'm pretty sure this one over here is an extra scouter, unless it goes to the newer looking face Vegeta, if it's a little different or something, which may be. Anyways, that was it for the accessories. Now let's take a look at one of these figures, and we're going to start out with the one that's the older one with the older faces. So overall, really, it feels great. It feels like a premium figure. They got the tail back here with the hole, looking like I might need to make it deeper because this doesn't go in, but it's to be expected. Articulation wise, obviously you're gonna get all this creaks, but you can always put it in hot water and do that. So down wise, looking down, looks about that much. You can always look up better on most figures. You get this shoulder pads that move up, so you get more articulation out of the arms. Arms can go up about that high. And honestly, I mean, figure looks amazing. Feels good. It doesn't feel, cheap. I feel like Black Holes really does great figures. This ain't the first Black Hole Toys figure that I've owned. I got a Jaren, which is also really good. See the elbow bends like that much. See, like I said, I mean, it feels good, holds up good, sturdy. You get everything that you do from a premium figure. Flaps go up. The tail comes off. You can put that other tail in there. Like I said, I might need to make that hole a little bigger. Doesn't seem like it wants to go in all the way, or I'm going to heat it up before I try anything else with it. I don't want to break it. But yeah, it looks good, feels good. Knees go back pretty far. Get a lot of articulation out of that. It says ankle rockers. Do we have any? Yep. This is already feeling like a way better figure than most. Now with this third-party figures, I always seem to have a little bit of problem breaking in the toe hinge. Like for some reason they just make them real stiff. Let's see if this one does it. Did it a little bit. You can hear it clicking there. Yeah, I'm gonna wait to heat it up, make it better. Like I said, the only thing wrong with this figure is I just really don't like the outdated face sculpt. It's just outdated. It doesn't look good. There's better things already out, but I do have a solution for this, and most people got this, but Toonson Arts always comes in clutch. I bought this a while back before I even had this Vegeta. I would pose it with my other Vegetas that, you know, are the $35 ones with the Saiyan armor, but it never felt right because, you know, it wasn't Saiyan Saga Vegeta. But now that I got a Saiyan Saga Vegeta, this is going to come in clutch. I mean, the faces in this one, I know most of y'all have seen them, are just premium. They're amazing. I mean, you got this one where he's getting his face punched. One where he's going grade 8. I mean, his faces are just amazing. I mean, this faces or this faces, you tell me. I mean, they obviously don't look like the same faces. They look like a more later in the series Vegeta, but neither does this, and these look way better. So we will be probably putting this head sculpts on this one or the other one. Let's check out this other figure. So here it is. One of these Vegetas got more love than the other one. Can you tell which one? Let me look at the face in this one. Zoom in there for you. Look at the face on this one, and then this one. Definitely way more love on this one. And they just did a lot more with the detail. And I can tell they just poured more love into this one. So let's check out the articulation real quick, see what that's like. You can look down about that much. Look up about that much. They even put a little bit of a articulation on the broken shoulder pad. And this one as well. Torso. Bit of mobility, not too much. You can go back about that much and forward about that much. Not a lot of movement there. Your arms are typical. Go up about T-pose. Elbows bend about that much. Turned in the wrist. Little hinge like always. You get movement on these flaps right here. This one also comes with his own tail. Wonder if this one's big enough for that to pop in. I'm sure we'll have to warm it up or something. But let's see what else they got. Articulation in the knee. Looks good right there. Toe hinges just like the other one. Gotta be rough with it. I'll probably warm it up, get it going later. This one works. This one not so much yet. Articulation wise, as much as you expect. I believe the mold's a 1.0. But it just looks new. They put a lot of detail in the face, put some blood. They could have done better on the blood. It's okay. It's not the worst. Definitely not the best. Like, I like the way this blood looks right here coming out of its mouth, but then you get this other blood above his eye and below his eye that just kind of looks smudged. The face detail looks amazing. The armor cracks look really good, but could have been a little bit better. They almost look just painted on. They could have maybe cut it and made it look better, just like they did right here. See, this one right here is actually deep, and then they painted it, which gives it more detail. Like right there, you can tell they broke it a little bit, and right here in this pieces right here, there's gaps. But honestly, this is one of the better looking figures that's damaged. I've seen some SH figure arts damaged figures that don't even look damaged. Like Beast Gohan, his pants are just barely ripped, barely detailed. This ones are actually coming out the side. They're ripped up. You know, they're their own little thing. But yeah, this figure is amazing. I am very happy with this purchase, especially for the price. I got mine from AliExpress, and I'd been waiting for it for a minute. I saw it come out last year, and like I said, these actually look rather premium, really. I mean, it's a Black Hole Toys release, and they just look so nice. They feel good. They don't feel cheap. And now I own 2 Saiyan Saga Vegetas. I went from having none to now having 2. Not only that, but one of them that just looks super amazing. I mean, we get extra scouters, faces with scouters, an extra head. I mean, I believe this head is extra because you can't put a scouter in that head, because there's a little dip behind the ear where the scouter goes, right here. And I don't believe that one has it. I don't think this Vegeta does either, because he doesn't use a scouter. But we did get an extra scouter and a head that can hold the scouter. I mean, you can't beat that. And I also have my Diamonical Fits Scarlet Martial Artist up there that has a skirt piece, but I shouldn't be needing it. Not anymore. I got it because I thought I would make my own Saiyan Saga Vegeta, but now I own 2. But he will be a great character to have him to fight with. Where is he at? He's right there. Skirt pieces back there behind the Goku's head. It'll be nice to pose these together, I guess. He's been in the box for such a long time. Maybe it's time to bust him out and put him with this guys. But anyways, that was my quick review on these. The figures are amazing. Highly recommend them. Like I said, they do not feel cheap. And you get two for basically the price of one. And it comes with a good bit of accessories. Maybe not a lot of hands, but if you own any other Vegetas, I'm pretty sure you could use those hands on these figures. And I have a dime a dozen of Vegeta hands. But yeah, I'm super happy with this purchase. I can't wait to post them, take some pictures with them. Got these tail right here. Probably have this tail on that Vegeta, the one with the damage, because you know that's when he went berserk and got super mad. And I'm not sure yet. I might put this head on him. Super detailed phase of him going grade 8. I don't know. And if you're ever looking for good looking Vegeta heads, Toonson Arts just kills it. I mean, look at this one where he's getting punched. It's just super detailed. I love it. I'll definitely be putting this face on and having Goku punch him in one of the pictures. But anyways, that was it on this one. If you're looking for it, AliExpress has it. Very well worth it. Very well worth the price. Good amount of accessories. I'm just super happy with this purchase, and if you want it, like I said, AliExpress. Anyways, that was it for this one. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and let me know if you're planning on picking this one up. Catch you in the next video.